Well, has Katy Perry returned to her Christian roots? We're going to talk all about this, guys, and her performance at the 2020 American Music Awards. Before we go any further, I got to give a special shout out here to Typo, who recently became a $5 patron, helping to support the channel. Thank you so much, Typo. I appreciate that. Guys, if you enjoy what I do here, you would like to help support, you could do so as well for as little as $5 a month. Patreon.com/conservative truth. That link in the description gets you access to over 25 exclusive podcasts where I talk more about sensitive information. You get the alerts for anything that goes out on Patreon, unlike YouTube, where you will not be notified of all the videos that I put out, even if you have that bell selected, because YouTube doesn't like me, but I know you guys do like me, so when you get done watching me here, browse back and check what you've missed. Please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and wear the glasses because I'm blind. So, the 2020 American Music Awards. Katy Perry, a lot of people talking about her. Has she gone back to her Christian roots? Well, she dedicated this to her father. She said this was a tribute to him, and she was also doing her new single called Only Love, which features Darius Rucker, formerly of Hootie and the Blowfish, then went on to be a huge country star, those of you guys who know Darius Rucker. But she introed the song. Before she got into her new song, she went ahead and did this tribute of As the Deer. You guys remember that classic Christian hymn, that As the deer panteth forth the water, so my soul long live after thee. I mean, we used to sing that in church all the time. It was one of my favorite songs. I mean, you rarely hear it anymore. I mean, especially in, more contemporary, like mega church types today, you'll never hear that song. But she performed this, she did the intro for it, the song, at least here at the AMAs. And I thought she did a wonderful job with it. I thought it sounded great. It was just so good to hear that song again because it's just been, for me personally, it's just one of my all-time favorites. And as far as Katy Perry, is she turning back to God? Well, she stated that she had recently been back to church. She said that she had gotten back to her roots again. She had recently attended a church service. Now, I don't know the denomination, anything like that, but she said she did attend a church service, and she knows how important it would be to her dad to do that song at the AMAs, and so she did it for him. Those of you guys that don't know, her parents are both Christian evangelists, and kind of the story of Katy Perry is that, she was brought up in the church. She was trained up in the church. She sang Christian music, and then she left that for, the world. Of course, she sold out. She started embracing, more, ideals that were on the left. And then she said, you know what, rather than argue with my parents, I had to make the decision. If I wanted to still have parents, we had to find a way to get along. And she went into the world and did her own music there. But don't forget about what the Bible says. Train up a child in the things of the Lord. When they grow old, they shall never depart from it. And I remember her father saying one time in an interview, he said, a lot of people bash her. They get on her because of, her past, the fact that she, turned on Christianity. She left the church world. But he said, always pray for her. They go, don't condemn her, but pray for her because we're always hoping. He said, we love her. She's our daughter. We hope that she comes back. So her doing this song, does it mean that all of a sudden she's now some fire breathing Christian all of a sudden? No, not at all. But it could mean that maybe there's a sign that things are going to turn around from her. She just had a daughter. So we can pray for her and lift her up. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Again, you don't have to be a fan. I'm not a big fan of her myself. I don't have her music, anything like that. But I thought she did a great job, at least here with this small rendition of As the Deer. If you guys would like to check it out, I'll put it down below in the description, and you can let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.